Yo, what's up, YouTube? You already see the title of this video. You know what's about to go down. Roll the intro. Alright, so before we get into this video, if you guys like videos like this, I post stuff like this all the time, so make sure to like and subscribe. Also, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. That'll all be linked down in the description. Go check me out there when I'm live. But yeah, so the title of the video, should you stay in a relationship after the other person is cheated? No. Alright, see you later. Peace. I'm just playing. So let's first go over what the different kinds of cheating are. So you got emotional cheating and there's physical cheating, but there's different levels to this. So emotional cheating could be she's just flirting with another dude, or not just he also. They're flirting with another person, or they are texting another guy or another girl or whatever it may be. That's the more emotional cheating. Physical is obviously kissing, hooking up, banging, stuff like that. So let's start with the emotional cheating first, because I feel like that's can be the lesser of the two. So let's say, I'm just going to use me as an example. Say I catch my girl, texting another dude and they're kind of flirting or whatever. Am I going to be mad? Yeah. Yes, I am. But it's not as aggressive as, say, her going and banging another dude. Now, you got to look at how your relationship is structured when deciding if you should leave if you just catch her flirting with somebody. You got to take a look at yourself. Now, listen, this is not to condone cheating at all. I think it's a garbage thing to do. But you got to say, maybe at the beginning of the relationship, you were always trying to, flirt with her, make her feel like beautiful or whatever. And then you got her and you stopped doing that. And she wants to feel appreciated and you're not giving her that, so she's trying to find it somewhere else. Now, that's a point where you could easily stay in the relationship, just step your game up, you know what I mean, and make her happy, and then you guys should be good. When it starts getting physical, I think that's when you're really, really, really crossing a line. And it also depends on who it's with, too, for the particular circumstances. So back to the emotional thing real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. That's what I do in these videos. We'll say if she's flirting with like an ex, that's a massive red flag. But if she is flirting with the dude that she just met at a coffee shop or something like that, that's not, to me, as big of a deal. Don't get me wrong, it still would make me mad, but it's not as egregious as flirting with an ex or something like that. So now with the physical stuff. She goes out with her girlfriends, and again, I'm just using guy-girl examples as the girl's cheating on the guy, just so I can make it easier to explain for myself. So say she goes out with her girls, right, and she gets drunk and she ends up making out with somebody. Is that cool? To me, hell no. I think getting this excuse of alcohol to me is such a bullshit excuse, and I hate every second of it. That's a deal breaker for me. And trust me, I know it's hard to get out of these situations. I made a video about that before. I was stuck. I didn't completely get cheated on because we weren't officially dating, but it was way more complicated than that. But I stayed like an idiot. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So the alcohol excuse, to get back to what we were talking about, BS, hate it. Now let's say she bangs another dude. To me, that's a game ender. That's like taking it to the max of the max in my head. It doesn't even matter who it's with. Random dude, an ex, somebody who she used to hook up with back in the day. To me, that's just completely bullshit. Especially if you guys are completely dating. Because she basically is choosing that other dude's dick over your heart. And that's completely a no-go for me. So the unfortunate thing about cheating is it's not completely black and white, which is why I kind of wanted to make this video. Like I said in the beginning, if it's just like that flirtatious stuff, you can try to take a look at yourself and how your relationship is structured. If your relationship is already toxic, even though you're not putting in the work to make her feel appreciated, if you guys are already toxic and volatile, then you gotta get out, dude. It's not gonna work no matter how much you step your game up. Believe me on that. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's not always black and white. To me, when it gets physical, it is black and white. And I don't care if the other person was drunk or whatever. But when it's more of emotional cheating, that's more emotional cheating. That is more up to the discretion of the person getting cheated on, of how severe they think it is. The other thing you got to think about too, which is a big one, is being able to trust that person again. Because if you see those texts where they're flirting with another person, you might step your game up, but in the back of your head, you might try to, do too much, or you're never going to trust the fact that, oh, did she really stop talking to that dude? Is there another dude? So you got to think, will I truly be able to get over this? Because there's forgiving and then there's getting over. You can forgive and still be with that person, but will you actually get over the action of what that other person did to you? You know what I mean? So you got to think if you can get over it as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. Basically, don't cheat. Don't be a fucking scumbag. And yeah, it's been Dillyland. Peace.